That's face language for a no, or what are you doing? But mainly it's like when you are in front of the children, you just have spoke already, and you just seriously. Anyway, no is a blessing, even when it feels like it is no sometimes. That's happened to Moses. Exodus 33, 18 to 23. Moses said, "Please, let me see your glory, God. I will make my goodness pass right in front of you. I will call out the name God right before you. I will treat well whomever I want to treat well, and I will be kind to whomever I want to be kind." God continued, "But you may not see my face. No, no one can see me and live." God said, "Look, here is a place right beside me. Put yourself on this rock. When my glory pass by, I will put you in the cleft of the rock and cover you with my hands until I have passed by. Then I will take my hands away and you will see my back, but you won't see my face." And it's true. No matter how many encounters we have, we just see glory in his face or in the top of the side of his head. It's so much glory that that's all you see, a bright light. You don't see his face when he passed by in front of humans as he created us. Um, so he's a spirit. He also said to, I think, yes, Moses too. Yes, but in the name of whom I'm going to talk to the Pharaoh, and ask him to deliver the people. And it was a silence because until that moment, God was presenting himself, speaking to the servants, and they was obeying and they just followed. They just knew that it was uh, a, a commanding voice, more than a captain voice. Um, so they knew mainly that the request it was for something good. Anyway, but Moise asked, he asked, "What is your name? In the name of whom I'm going to do this?" And that was the name given to him, which was "I am." Just tell him, "I am sent you." Um, but until that moment, it was just a spirit. You know, that's what the Indians said. The native Indians, that's the way that they refer to God. They say the Great Spirit, which is okay. They are three in one: Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I am, and the Holy Spirit. They operate in togetherness and unity. That's how we should operate together with our different uh, abilities to do something, but together. As the tribes were moving, everyone was doing something accordingly to their abilities to do so. They was going to that certain areas and working with it for the whole people. If we dyeing the fabrics to have colorful fabrics, then that was the women's where they was working with dyeing the fabrics or building the fabrics to have dresses or clothes, um, and on building the tent. Whoever was then have the ability, the boys go it, but there was doing it for the whole tribe. It was not that, oh, it's only my family. It was for the whole tribe. Unity. Okay. But besides that, no, it's important for me. Started saying no to my children. Back in the days, it was very hard. There was ended it drawing me crazy, sometimes in peaceful ways, sometimes when they start growing up, because I was with them alone pretty much no, the whole time. Um, with the last two specific, they discover how to make mama crazy and for take from her and no back to a box and have her a yes and give them what they was asking for. And for me to not wanting her to yell, doing whatever they was doing, I say, okay, let's go into this, or okay, go into that. Um, so, but there was moments that God sit me down and start correcting me and giving me the strength to say and maintain my no, because no is a blessing too. It's a you honoring and how you loving your children, but also you honoring how you loving your position as a mother, but also you honoring and loving God in obedience in what He is expecting you to do as a role. So there's another thing that we must exercise, even for our own self. No, there's people that say, no, it's too difficult coming out of this because sometimes the touch of God is not there. They have to exercise their own no for coming out of drugs or alcohol or prostitution or whatever it takes. No, it can be something simple of like coffee or coming out of I don't know, sugary things, from the bakery that they love to eat, just donut and bakery stuff, and that's the main thing that they eat. That's carbs. That's not something that you don't give in nutrients to your body just by eating that. You have to start saying no once a while until you conquer and have balance over that food that you give into your body. That's honoring yourself, that loving yourself. Um, and it started by a no. No is a blessing. Okay, start working with that. Bless you.